welcome to my success journey with Aryee Vlogs. And today, surprisingly, I have one Afrobeat killer. Hey, Charlie, the murder or beat too. Forget, you go run. America is a bit journey. So, to enjoy this program, subscribe to our YouTube channel and don't forget to click on the notification bell. Yeah. And now the Afrobeat killer. He dey murder them. You come feature and then see they say you know go murder your beat give you. What's up your name?
Alright, so my name is Kvng. That's my stage name actually. But my real name is Kvng. Yeah.
You know be Kevin boy.
No, not at all. Not at all.
You know the Brown family.
No.
Oh, okay. King Kelly baby.
No, King Kelly Bay, you know.
So where from the Bay?
Alright, so the Bay is better at everything. BAE, as in better at everything. So Bay. That's the origin of the Bay.
Oh, okay.
So me, I believe I'm better at everything. You understand?
You know their size?
No, mini size like.
Hey, if you be anchored them. So when did you got into the music scene? When did you start like, oh, I want to do music?
Alright, so well, you see, everything has a start. When I realized I wanted to do music was when I was in SHS. I think SHS 2, yeah. So one time I was at prep, you know, I was writing some lyrics. I got some lyrics and I was writing it. And I sang it to a friend and he realized, yeah, Charlie, this tune is a banger. I was like, yeah, really? He was like, yeah, you yourself, you have a nice voice, Charlie. You should go into the music. I was like, okay, fine. If that's the case, then let's try. So I tried my first recording when I was in SHS 2 and man, it was a hit. It was like I was known everywhere in school. That's what actually gave me the hype in school.
So can you remember that song?
Yeah, I think it was Destination. Yeah, Destination. So I was featured.
Okay, give us your freestyle party.
Alright, so it went like na 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 na. We gon' make it to our destination. Na 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 na. We'll make it to our destination. Na 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 na. We gon' make it to our destination. See, I'm living my life like a prince, and I never go watch you, Charlie.
Hey,
Charlie. Sing,
bad man. Afrobeat killer, hey, forget it. Talent Bianca them. So, what has your family back you, or has there been some hit and run be or some discouragement from family?
You know, Ghana here we day, the Ghanaian parents don't, they don't fancy their children going into the music industry because one, they think when they go, they pick up the lifestyle of those, artists who smoke and the whole lot. You understand?
Is it secular music or gospel?
Yeah, to be secular music to be, specific. Mm-hmm. When you go into gospel, I mean, whose parent doesn't like him or like when person a baby gospel, everybody wants, his or her daughter to go into gospel music. Or son, you understand? But here lies the case where I come from a home where they appreciate everything that I do, you understand? Today, for instance, I broadcasted a message telling people to anticipate my first tune, you understand? And I was going through my replies and I saw my daddy's, chats, because I was like, that's my boy, you understand? So I was motivated when he even replied to me that that's my boy. For your dad to say that's my boy, even when he's aware you are about to release a single, it means he's supportive, Yeah. Mommy too is supportive. Mommy supports us with, her prayers. Okay. And they are only hoping we won't deviate from Christianity. And that one, I can assure them. Yeah.
Oh, so you have taken your spiritual life serious? Of
course. I must say that I come from, a missionary home. Yeah. My grandpa was a late Bishop Professor Anoyeboa. Yeah, and so that's why I bear the name Anoyeboa as part of my name. Yeah. So I come from, a Christian home. Yeah.
Okay. So now you've known what's the name, King Kelly, from the origin of a baby boy, and he's also the daddy boy, daddy loves him.
Excuse me, I didn't say I'm a dadaba. I'm not a DB, not at all. I'm a full street boy. I mean, a full street boy.
Ah, so
Because,
you suffer before.
oh, I did the grind inside. Yeah, we did. We did the grind inside.
But then they support you.
Of course, daddy they support me means say I be that like that I be.
But when the both of them that be. So you talk to carry charcoal before.
Oh, I know carry charcoal before, but at least I hustled before. You understand?
Oh,
In the course of the conversation, go come out.
Moving. So when in time did you feel like giving up in the music?
Well, I haven't come to that point yet, but I don't know if I'll come to that point because I can't feel my my career. No, nobody is wishing to lose in whatever he or she endeavors in. You understand? I'm not hoping to lose in this career, and I'm not gonna give up because when you give up, that's when your enemies become happy. They'll be like, oh, after all, I said it. It's me and you understand? So I'm not gonna give up.
What advice is your mom or your dad or someone gave you that you said no, I'll not resist, I have to push on?
Alright, so I remember when I was in school, all the time I used to sing, even in the dormitory, at the bathhouse, everywhere. So everybody knows me to be a good singer, you understand? And then when I sing, it suits people. They come to you be like, oh, Charlie Kelly, you get nice voice too. Why you not go do music, you understand? So I felt motivated. The fact that they've recognized that I have a nice voice and I can sing, so I should go into music. I was very motivated. To one time there was a guy called Collins. He was in my dormitory. He looked at me and was like, Charlie Kelly, see you and as so I say you know go music inside that. The whole world you go make up or like you go bash me. You understand? So when he said, I felt it like etching me, it caught me, you understand? It sucks, yeah. So I felt like I really have to go into music. Yeah.
So if you are someone in music or if you haven't done music, what work would you do?
Well, I would have been an actor, yeah.
You remind me, an actor. Have you acted before?
Oh yeah, I started acting when I was in primary 6. Yeah, primary 6. I started acting in school. I was in a treasure hunt drama club. That was my headmaster's, institution. It was made up of actors and actresses, coming like he used to help us to act. He teaches us how to act. So I remember I used to act with my teachers, and then he was impressed with my performance. So he gave me the chance to act on stage. I mean, a stage comedy. And so I was featured in a stage comedy. The title was This Family Is Not For Sale. Yeah.
Okay.
So I shot the season 1, then season 1 reloaded, and then season 2. Yeah. And that was the end of the
then you have to,
stage
you
comedy.
are a good guy.
Of course. And then not only stage comedy, I have also been on set. Lomi's media production. He used to do series comedy. Yeah, so you can go on YouTube.
Yeah, the one that you sent to me, right?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
I think
okay.
you got it.
Yeah, that one you were too small. You were too innocent.
Yeah, I was young by then. I was in
age.
I think I was in JHS too when I was I was into comedy, yeah,
Okay.
series.
Okay.
Yeah, I was in JHS too by then. And I continued to do it to JHS 3 when I wrote BC, but because of school, because of college, I had to put a stop to it or halt it. You understand? So after school, I made up my mind that after school I would pursue the acting, but Charlie music made me have a gym, and I fell in love with the music. So
But you can do the two.
I can do the two. Okay, yes. Let's say if the opportunity comes, yeah, I'll do it.
So in your music career now, where do you see yourself? Are you successful or you are still pushing hard?
I believe I'm successful because it's about a matter of exposure. Right now that I don't have any single yet, and I'm yet to release my first single, which is titled One Day. I'm hoping that someone would, or if not someone, people would recognize that yes, this boy sings and he's a musician now. You understand? So the recognition is what matters the most to me. Yeah.
Wow. So if I should sign you or other company or record label should come, but this will be the
Of course. Why me here? Everybody needs help. Ghana here we day right in like it can't make in such a way that it's who you know. You understand? It's not what you know or the talent you've got. It's who you know. You might have the talent, but Charlie, before you go make it to the top, unless Charlie, somebody hold you so. You understand? And that's one to nowadays we all know it's very, very scarce. You're living in a world where you would have to help yourself. Yeah. So if a record label comes to sign me, why not? I'm ready. I'm ready. Provided the terms of conditions favor is favorable enough, you understand? Yeah. So
Wow. Nti can say King Kelly nam ono nko he's single.
yeah,
He's ready, independent, anybody can come.
sure, I'm an independent artist at the moment. Yeah, and I'm ready to be signed to any record label, provided it's the best for me. Yeah.
Okay. Some people are just signing at the blank paper. You sign on the written paper.
Of course, of course.
Okay. So King,
Yeah.
why did you add King Kelly? Why did you add a King to the Kelly?
Alright, so that's the origin of the name I'm about to narrate. People used to, misspell my name or what's the word? They pronounce my name wrongly by saying Kevin. Like instead of Kelvin, some will be like Kevin. Like you see, and then
Those are my Ashanti boys.
I didn't say anything, It can be our boys too as well.
Oh, everybody challenge the blood, you will be good.
You understand? So I didn't say anything. You heard it from the horse's own mouth.
Oh,
so yeah, I felt like, these people, they know the name is Kelvin, but they always used to mispronounce the name. So if that is the case, then let me shorten the name, and then I came up with the Kelly. You understand? And so Kelly seemed too light. It wasn't heavy. I added King. And then the King, I realized there were many people in the industry who were using the King. King Promise, King, even Sarkodie is using King Sark now.
Yeah.
You understand? So I was like, okay, if that's the case, then I'll make mine unique by changing the I to V. So Kvng, King. Yeah. So that's how I came with the King Kelly. And then the bay I narrated.
Yeah, so the spelling is
Kvng.
Kvng
and Kelly, Kelly.
Okay, so on all the social media
platforms, you can follow me at King Kelly. Yeah.
Oh, okay. There's no problem. Who inspires you in the music industry?
Very good. I have three main, personalities in Ghana here who inspire me or who inspired me to do music, and they are Kelvin Boy, Lai. Afrobeat killer, was it Badman?
Yeah, Afrobeat Badman. Yeah, and that.
Yeah, and then Kiddie music. Yeah, Kiddie also inspires me a lot. And then lastly, Twitch Forever. He's a young act, and he's hyped. Yeah, he's hyped though, but he has not gotten the hype that he deserves. And I feel he's supposed to be heard. So if in case you've not heard of him, you should go online or go to your social media platforms and search him at Twitch Forever. He's very good. Trust me. Wow. He inspires me a lot. Yeah.
Hey, Twitch, wherever you are, bless up. Okay, so the way you are Twitch, do you intend to collaborate with him?
Of course. I mean, if I would get a chance to collaborate with him now, I'm ready.
You go kill the beat.
I swear you.
Hey, this guy make it. You see now that I will not go forward.
I made that done. Yes, I'm kind of.
Okay, so you Afrobeat killer. What makes you unique?
Well, I would say my content. Yeah, the content of my music, and then my soothing voice. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I would say my voice and then my content. Yeah, my creativity. Let's add that one. Yeah.
You are too talented.
Me Jimmy Hoodie too. Me check more film. Me Jimmy Hoodie say me best. That's why I say I'm big. Better at everything, Charlie.
Wow. King Kelly. Engineer ye. Ghana for unim the bank or pay that dear charge. King Kelly did never break assume. Calling to bet my freestyle Ghana. Now, Castle GD, you do
freestyle a day.
Hey, drop an 8 here.
Alright, so see, I didn't have sweet voice by sugar. Promise me rockstar. A band inside, you're gonna for better minka. My life is well planned, so I know they talk chow. I won't send me nibbing, so we gotta go make it to the top like I'm on an elevator. And finally, I'll make it to the top destination. Yeah.
Hey, best at everything.
You understand?
Allah.
Better at everything, Charlie.
King
Kelly,
Oh. Yeah, what is your fears?
Hey, you've asked a question. My fear. in a musical field or my life, as in my entire life?
Both. Your
Both.
fears. What is
Okay,
your
so
fear?
I'll start with the musical life.
Okay.
My biggest fear is that, a big act, or talk about the leading personalities in the music industry, would send me a beat as an opportunity to promote me, and I wouldn't be able to jump on that beat. That's my biggest fear in the music industry. Yeah. And then my personal life, woman, fear woman. That's what I have to say.
Hey, the way you are talking fear women, why you get experience?
Oh, me, I don't get broken heart before. Me, I be hard guy.
Yeah, you the way you be actually.
You understand? I be hard guy, but see, if for fear woman, I know why they talk that thing. No be everything we they talk, you understand? So I just for.
Oh, okay.
You understand?
So you did before.
Oh, of course. I did before. I mean, I don't be man.
You get feelings.
Yeah, me a fanboy. I don't.
Hey, what's the song say you know?
Oh nah, I don't play girls. I don't play girls.
Oh, you are a good guy.
I'm a
Though you are fine, but a good guy.
Of course.
Yeah.
I'm not a bad guy.
Yeah. So I funny say, where are you seeing yourself in the next 2 years? On the next 2 years?
Charlie, me I dey believe myself say me, I will blow. Me, I will blow. That be the 2 years something. Me, we as I dey believe say yesterday, yeah, I was there and then a guy texted me, big up school fees. Yeah, he texted me, he was like, Charlie, I dream now you buy car. I was like, this boy he doesn't play those jokes with me. So me, I felt it was a joke. But he was insisting that it's true, he wouldn't lie. He was even shocked to see me in my own car. I was like, me as a day I didn't was 2 years safe. And nothing they show say me I'm fit to buy car, you understand? Think of me, one, I know the job. Two, I still be student, you understand? So where are they go get a finance for? Or it will be gift. Who knows? So I told him that Charlie, me, I know they believe say my next 2 years safe I will fit to buy car. Where he tell me say, oh, make you no talk that shit. You for believe everything the fit happen. Yeah, and then God is a God of wonders, you understand? So I believe in 2 years time maybe you might see me in my Range Rover. Yeah.
Wow. So we know how you strive. As an industry, do you think there's future in the industry?
There is, indeed. There is. Because it comes to talk about it, of late we hear, African arts or African artists making collaborations with, the top American artists like Nicki Minaj, Mr. Easy featured Nicki Minaj, and then Chris Brown, Davido, recently Shatta Wale and the almighty Beyonce.
Yeah.
Understand? So I think the future is, we are already in the future, and then the future is getting better. Yeah, it's getting better off. Yeah.
So apart from Kvng Boy, Twitch, and other artists, rapper Ben we need general.
Rapper. I would say medical. Yeah, because medical once did a video and posted on Instagram. It was like someone would say me rapping Jay-Z. You understand? And he would also say me rapping Jay-Z. But I need never cover as over there. Ask yourself why. And he explained that he says when you I hear the voice no style be what I say. It's no be blue like a hate what I say. Nyami shram. Yeah, so I think I like medical. The way he raps too, it's unique. He has got the trend, and people are even copying him. Yeah, they are trying to rap like him.
Oh, okay. Because he's a commercial guy. Run up quick and those things, Your music, who produced and how did you cook this music? The song you have, the single you have.
Alright, so in case you don't know, I've got a nice tune coming up very soon. It's titled One Day, and it's produced by Leo Beats. Yeah, it's produced by Leo Beats, and it comes with a studio visuals as well. So you all should anticipate. Yeah, it's a banger. It actually talks about the broken-hearted. You understand? Yeah, I wrote this song out of a friend of mine, Kvng. Yeah, I wrote it out of his own story. He told me his story, and then come on, it touched me, like it pinched me.
Kvng the broken heart.
You understand? So I had to pen something down and then Charlie.
Write it.
You understand?
Oh, okay.
So it's a banger.
No problem, no problem. We'll be listening to the song very soon, but I want to ask this question, okay? Has the internet or social media helped the musicians?
Massively, because music is social media. Social media is music.
So no more traditional media. The traditional media.
It doesn't sell anymore. It doesn't sell anymore.
DJ born himself on your shit.
Oh, on your shit. You, the human being who sang the song, you understand? So I think social media has taken
so
over.
the streams pay, the whatever, everything pay.
It pays a lot. It pays a lot, especially if your music sells. It pays a lot. Yeah,
wow. So good content.
Of course, sells. If you're not on any social media platform, don't think of venturing into music, because without social media, who will hear your song? Like, I mean, nobody will hear your song. Like,
so where do you put on your music? Where do you put your music?
I don't get you.
Like, on what social media platform do you put your music?
Okay, so you can get my music on Audio Mac,
yeah,
and then SoundCloud at the moment. Yeah, okay, that is the track that I'm about to release. It will be
to be released on that one.
But I'm planning to release it on all musical platforms. Yeah.
Hopefully.
So hopefully it's a matter of time. It will surely be there. Yeah.
So if you are watching us, you can hit Kvng Kelly on all social media platforms and know where and when his music is dropping. Kvng Kelly be as I said, we are going to listen to Kvng Kelly's song that is dropping. Okay.
Oh yeah. Oh na yeah. Kvng Kelly be say coffee chop my morning's feeling. You want to tell your mommy, say, oh mama, Kvng Kelly is made, but you know get money. I say, but you are go hustle for the money, yeah. Bunny, you back in, you back away. You back in, you back away. Alright, yeah, my money, no, but the wing and song. She say, me yet they cry, but don't be wash up. Yeah, my money, no. Odo winyan so yeah, this is me yet they cry. Odo me washa, ubana samia. One day you will see, better samia. One day you will see.
Wow, so apart from your boys' experience or your friends' experience, what inspires you to write more songs? What inspires you?
Well, anything that will be open up to me, the environment, any my personal life story or my personal life happenings, anything that is open to me would inspire me to write something down. You understand?
Oh, okay. Now we all know your social media handle and those stuff.
Yeah, at Kvng Kelly. Yeah, at Kvng Kelly. That's all.
So Instagram, Twitter, Facebook,
YouTube, everywhere. So
Kvng Kelly.
Yeah, Snapchat, Kvng Kelly. You understand?
Hey, the finest baby. Oh, yeah, Afrobeat killer.
Yeah.
See, steady. What I said, the steady. The next step, is there any project? Is there any plan after dropping this one? Would there be an EP or collaboration or anything?
Well, you see, it's not been long I started music. Yeah, so after the release of my first single, which is one day, yeah, I'll be releasing another single, which is Hold Me Down, and probably another single, and then maybe features will come inside. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We're hoping to see a feature, and probably an EP will come. Yeah. So everybody should expect bangers over bangers. You understand? Bangers upon bangers. Yeah. And I'm not gonna disappoint you. Yeah. I'm an Afrobeat killer representing straight from Ghana.
Yo, thank you for being with us. This has been a very successful journey where we all understand where Kelly is from. A lifetime journey where success has become a hard time thing to achieve, because you have to pass through the challenges of life before you become successful. And anybody watching, if you have any help to help Kvng Kelly, I beg you hit on his social media handle to help him. You can also follow us on Facebook, MadeRich TV, on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and also on YouTube. Okay, MadeRich TV. And also you can follow me, Aryee Vlogs, on Facebook. Yeah, if you are an artist, anyone, you want me to have an interview with you, so that I also know that how life have been to you, your challenges and those things, so that we can, enlighten us and become more successful in life. Don't worry, hit me, okay, so that we all help ourselves, okay. Thank you very much. Do subscribe to my YouTube channel and don't forget to hit the notification bell. Okay, I love you all. Bye.